Bible communicating to me and you? Then they who from us. Glory be to Jesus.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Amen. No.
Are we following the teachings? I want us to still have pity upon these people and help them. Amen.
Amen.
The other time, Apostle Paul had a dream. And somebody was calling him to come and help them.
Now,
Brethren, there are so many people crying for help. That is why the Lord have elected me and you. These last days to help these people. Because the heaven and the earth will pass away. But the word of God will never pass away. So many people will start saying so many scriptures here on earth. After the rapture has occurred, you see scriptures upon scriptures. You will be holding the Bible, but there is no power in it anymore. Like today, you can bounce Satan and Satan will run away. After those days, you cannot. You will ban him, but he will still be coming towards you. That is why the Bible is saying that it will never pass away. But everything else will pass away. The 36 is saying, but of that day and hour, no one knows, not even the angels of heaven, but my Father only. That day, that hour, no one knows. We have made up our plans to go to an evangelism in Ghana this year. We are still talking about it. So many people are eager to help us to go. But we are not even sure if that day will not come before. Amen.
Amen.
So the Lord is telling us that we don't know the time. We don't know the hour. We don't know the day. That makes it very difficult for us. That made us feel so pity for the people. We don't know when they are dying. We don't know when Jesus is coming. Everything that we are saying here, we are just predicting. It is not something that we know. But at least when we made up our mind and our hearts, and even Jesus Christ come in the midst of all these things, then he will know that we made an attempt. That is why we don't have to just close our eyes of all these things and stay where we are. But we need to wake up and start taking action. Glory be to Jesus Christ.
Hallelujah.
No one knows the time. No one knows the hour. Unless the Father. But as the day of Noah were, so also will the coming of the Son of Man be. As the day of Noah was, so also the day of the Son of Man will be. Sana nipa ba nso mre ne beye.
So many people were given the chance to come.
Bebe na nya akonya ne se one mra.
You remember how Noah suffered?
Mo kai se Noah ebresify. Senior Noah ebresify.
Amen.
Amino.
How he suffered
Senior huna manify
to build that ark.
O si sa no.
The same way I and you are suffering now.
Sana me no so ye femu.
To do this evangelism work.
I be sa sympathy adwuma.
To deprive ourselves from the good food that we want to eat.
I atwe en we fi nuane papa ho.
To deprive ourselves from the drink that we want to drink.
Ano de dokodoko na yatwe en we firi ho no.
To take the money that we have to support it.
Sika ye de na ye de eboa.
To use our energy to support it.
De ahoɔden etachire.
The same thing Noah was also doing.
Sana Noah mre no so onso ye.
And all this were being done because of the people out there.
Na ni nyina mu no ye san krofo egu abonten.
It were to be Noah and his family. How many were they?
Na hwe Noah na ebusua kwa na mo ye sen.
But they need to suffer to build this big ark.
Na osemo bre pa na mo si sa kudo kase yi.
But yet no one bothers to enter.
The
Bible says our time is going to be the same. Every corner you will hear the word of the Lord. You will see crusade upon crusade. Big crusade, small crusades. You will see people appearing on the social media preaching always. You will see people going out there one-to-one evangelism. But yet, people will not bother. So the Bible says, at the days of Noah, so his coming will also be. For as in the days before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered the ark. Amen.
Amen.
These people were eating and drinking. They were enjoying themselves in funeral and in parties. They were getting married. They were doing so many things. But they ignored the word of the living God. Amen.
Amino.
So, brethren, the Lord is telling me and you tonight. This is the more reason why we should be very, very serious in this program. Amen.
Amino.
The Bible says all these things happened until Noah entered into that ark. When the ark was closed and the rain started coming, that is when they were forcing their way in. Brethren, somebody have to stand in the place of Noah. So that we will give the people the alert that the Lord Jesus is coming again. Somebody have to help to build this ark. So that people who are ready can come and rest. So, brethren, let us all support this program that we are doing monthly. It is going to be a program that will run all the days of our lives. Until our Lord Jesus Christ appears. Oh, let us support this to stand. So that the Lord will pick his children from all over the world.
Nyankopɔn bɛyi ne deɛ wom ema wo wiase fa na nyinaa.
May the Lord bless his word.
Nyame nhyɛ n'asɛm so.
Because of this, we are going to enter into a very hot prayer.
Sɛ nti yɛte atɔ mpae mu papaapa.
And I want all of us to be very serious in this.
Mpɛ sɛ nyinaa ni bere mpae yi paa.
Amen. Before we
Amen.
pray, our sister have just raised her hands up. Sister Rebecca, please. I see your hands up.
Yeah, Daddy.
Okay. Amen. 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 To know that warm up. Amen.
Nyamya samdia entramuda nyamanyina
Etramwako
nyamya samdia entramuda munya sopa Asempa Munteniye Amanina Namia Sambie Amen. Amen. All things shall pass away, but the word of the living God will still stand forever. God bless you so much, our sister Rebecca.
Amen.
For the wonderful song. In a very beautiful voice.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. May the Lord bless you so much.
Amen.
Amen. Now let us open our mouth and thank the Lord for his word. Open your mouth and thank the Lord anywhere you are, somebody. Open your mouth. We want to hear your voice. We don't want to hear just two people. We want to hear all of us. All of us. Let us open our mouth and thank the Lord. Somebody open your mouth. Open your mouth. In your own words, open your mouth. Thank the Lord. Father, we thank you. Lord, we thank you. In the name of Jesus. We thank you, Lord. We thank you, Lord. We thank you, Lord. In the name of Jesus. Father, we thank you. Lord, we bless you. Lord, we bless you. Father, we thank you. In the name of Jesus. Somebody open your mouth and thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. In the mighty name of Jesus. Somebody thank the Lord. Thank the Lord in Jesus' name. Oh, thank the Lord in the name of Jesus. Open your mouth and thank the Lord. Open your mouth and thank the Lord. Open your mouth and thank the Lord. By the authority of Jesus. Open your mouth and thank the Lord in the name of Jesus. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord in Jesus' name. Open up. Open up. Open up. Open up. Open up in the name of Jesus. Open up. Open up and thank the Lord. Open up and thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Father, we thank you. Lord, we thank you. Lord, we thank you. Lord, we thank you. In the name of Jesus. Father, we thank you. We thank you for your word. We thank you for your word. We thank you for your word. In the mighty name of Jesus. Lord, we thank you. Lord, we thank you. Lord, we thank you. Lord, we thank you. Thank you. In the name of Jesus. Open your mouth and thank the Lord. Somebody. Somebody thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord for his word. For his wonderful word that he has given us. Father, we thank you. Our Father, we thank you. Our Father, we thank you. In the name of Jesus. Our Father, we thank you. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you. In Jesus' name. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. In the name of Jesus. Open your mouth and thank the Lord. 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 In the mighty name of Jesus. Somebody open your mouth. In Jesus' mighty name. In Jesus' name. In Jesus' name. In Jesus' name. In Jesus' name. Father, we thank you. Lord, we thank you. Lord, we thank you. Lord, we thank you. Lord, we thank you. Father, we thank you in the name of Jesus. We thank you, Lord. We thank you, Lord. We thank you, Lord. We thank you. We thank you in Jesus' name. Father, we thank you. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you in the name of Jesus. We thank you for your word. 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 Open your mouth and thank the Lord. Our Father, take your glory. Take your glory. Take your glory in the name of Jesus. Take your glory. In the name of Jesus, Lord, we pray. Take your glory. In Jesus' name, take your glory.
Mighty name of Jesus.
In Jesus' name, take your glory. Take your glory.
Thank you, my Lord.
Take your glory. In the name of Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
We are still praying once again. We are praying to equip ourselves tonight. Anytime that we meet, we want the Lord to equip us. We want the Lord to establish us and to empower us so that we can be strong in His word. In Jesus' mighty name, open your mouth and pray right now. Pray right now. Pray right now. In the name of Jesus, Father, we pray. Lord, we pray. In the mighty name of Jesus, establish us in your word. Father, establish us in your word. In the name of Jesus, open your mouth and pray. Pray. In the name of Jesus, Father, we need your strength. We need your power. We need your power. In the name of Jesus, it is a warfare. It is a warfare. It is a warfare. Open your mouth and pray. And pray in the name of Jesus. Father, it is a warfare. We need your power. We need your power. We need your strengthening. We need your power in the name of Jesus. Our warfare are not carnal. Mighty God that pulls down stronghold. Open your mouth and pray. Pray. Open your mouth and pray somebody. Pray somebody. We need the power of God in our lives in the name of Jesus. Power of God. We need the power of God. We need the power of God in Jesus' name. Open your mouth and pray. Pray in the name of Jesus. Somebody open your mouth and pray. We pray in the name of Jesus. Your power. In the name of Jesus. Open your mouth and pray. Open your mouth and pray. Somebody be serious and pray. Be serious and pray. In the name of Jesus. Open your mouth and pray. Pray. Bakataya, Kebaya, Boroma, Zaitaya, Berima, Sheikaba. Baba, Boroma, Zeikataya, Berima, Sheikebe. Ika Borima, Zeikataya, Berima, Sheikaba. In the name of Jesus, Lord, we pray. Let your power fill us right now. Fill us right now by the authority of Jesus. Lord, we pray. Fill us right now in the name of Jesus. Come up and pray. Father, fill us in the mighty name of Jesus. Bakata, Kebabaya, Borumama, Zaita, Berima, Shekaba. Taya, Borumama, Zikata, Berima, Shekebe. Sandoria, Mama, Zebrikete, Barabaraba. Zimbri Barabaraba, Zikataya, Kebaya, Boruma, Zaita, Berima. Baba, Boruma, Zikataya, Berima, Shekebe. Of Jesus, Lord, we pray. Open your mouth. Let your mighty power bruise upon us in the name of Jesus. Mighty power bruise upon your children right now. In the mighty name of Jesus. It is a warfare. Open your mouth and pray. We need your power. We need your power to fight forward. In the mighty power to fight forward in the name of Jesus. We need your power to fight forward in the name of Jesus. Pray. In the name of Jesus. Open your mouth and pray. We need your power to fight on. Move on to fight forward in the name of Jesus. We pray. Grant us your power. Grant us your power. Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen. The Bible says our warfare are not carnal, but mighty in God that pulls down strongholds.
We are going
to pray right now. This is the time that the principalities and demons are up and operating. We are going to pray right now. Anywhere that they have tied the children of God, anywhere that they are putting them in cages, in prison, in a place where they cannot come out themselves, under the sea, anywhere under the ground, anywhere that they have captured them, we are going to pray because we have the power to release them right now in the name of Jesus. Open your mouth and pray. Somebody, open your mouth, open your mouth. Of Jesus, Father, we pray. Our warfare are not gonna push down stronghold. We pray in the name of Jesus. Anywhere that they have tied them, anywhere that they are putting them in cage, in prison, Father, we pray. Release them in the name of Jesus. 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 Father, set them free. Set them free. Lord, set them free. Pray. Open your mouth and pray. Pray somebody. In the name of Jesus. Father, we come against them. By the authority of Jesus. We come against them. Lord, we come against them. Lord, we come against them. Lord, we come against them. Anywhere that they are operating, anywhere that they are, under the sea, under the earth, under the sea, on trees, anywhere. You have power. Father, locate them. In the name of Jesus. Holy Spirit, locate them. Anywhere that they are, locate them right now. By the authority of Jesus. Show your light upon them. In the darkness, Father, let your light appear in the name of Jesus. Let your light appear in the name of Jesus. Father, I pray, scatter them right now. In the authority of Jesus. I pray, scatter them. Father, scatter them. Father, scatter them. Who can battle with you? And I pray in the name of Jesus. In the principality, in the witchcraft, in the wizards, in the Apollyon spirit, in the familiar spirit, in the Jezebel spirit, in the Baal spirit, in the territorial spirit. Father, I pray in the name of Jesus. Anywhere that they are, let them lose their grips. In the name of Jesus. In the grips of Satan, on the child of God, in the grips of Satan, on the child of God. And I pray, release them, set them free. Any wall that have tied up upon around them. Lord, I pray, anything that they are putting in their ears, that they cannot hear your word. Father, I pray, I break them free in the name of Jesus. Break them free. Authority of Jesus. I pray. Take over. Anywhere that they are, let your mighty hand, let your mighty power, that redeem them. Father, redeem them. Somebody pray. Somebody open your mouth and pray. Open your mouth and pray. The power of God is here. Open your mouth and pray. He has given you the power, authority to redeem, authority to bring them out from prisons. In the name of Jesus. In the spiritual prison. Father, I pray in the name of Jesus. Let your mighty power, Father, break any prison gates in the mighty name of Jesus. Let your children free. Let your children free. By the authority of Jesus. Father, I pray in the name of Jesus. Anywhere they are, enough is enough. My people go. Let my people go. Let them go. So they can worship you in the name of Jesus. Open the doors for them. Open the doors for them. In the mighty name of Jesus. Because of their souls. Pray. Somebody pray. Take them out right now. At the authority of Jesus. Take them out right now. In the name of Jesus. Anywhere they are. anywhere they are, anywhere they are, anywhere they are, anywhere they are. Father, redeem, Father, redeem, Father, redeem, Father, redeem. Set them free, 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 set them free. In the name of Jesus, enough is enough. Father, set them free. Enough is enough. Break them free. Enough is enough. Break them free. In the name of Jesus, anything upon their life, any afflictions, anything stopping them. Lord, I pray. Lord, I pray. Lord, I pray. Make a way for them. 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 In the name of Jesus, Lord, I pray. Make a way for them. By the authority of Jesus, we were once dead. We were once like them. By the grace of Redeemer. So we pray. So we pray. Let your grace be extended upon their life and break us free. Break them free. Break them free. Break them free. Free. By the authority of Jesus. Where they are. Lord, break them free. In the name of Jesus. In the prisons. In the prisons. In the prison. We pray. Lord, we pray. By the authority that's coming upon our life. In the name of Jesus. Break them free. Break them free. Free. Pray, 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 pray. Somebody don't get tired. 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 The Lord will use you to do it. The Lord will use you to do it. Open your mouth and pray. So many things entangle them. In the name of Jesus. So many things taking over their life. In the name of Jesus. Break them free. Break them free. Break them free. Break them free. In the authority of Jesus. Lack of knowledge, my people perish. People are perishing because of lack of knowledge. I pray by the authority of Jesus. I grant them the knowledge of you. Knowledge of you. Release them by the authority of Jesus. In the mighty, powerful name of Jesus Christ. Amen. In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
We are still praying once again.
The
Bible says these people are partnering.
Thank you, Jesus.
These people are rejoicing. They are eating and drinking as if nothing is happening. They are getting married. They are marrying. And they are also going to funeral. Anywhere that there is enjoyment, that is where they want. And any time that you are rejoicing, you don't remember that danger is coming. Anytime that you find your better food to eat, you don't remember that Jesus is coming. These people are drinking their good wine. They don't remember that something is going on. The Bible says the devil blinded them. And he shut their ears. And he closed their hearts. So they cannot see what is going on. They cannot hear what is coming. And their hearts are dull. So the Bible says, until Noah entered into the ark, that is when they came themselves. So we are going to pray. It is not their fault. An evil one has done that. We are praying for the Lord God to have mercy upon these people and set them free. Any spells that has been cast on them, may the Lord set them free. In the name of Jesus. Open your mouth and pray right now. Father, in the name of Jesus, Lord, we pray. We hand over these people unto you. Father, their eyes are gone, their minds are gone, their hearts are gone, their ears are gone. They can see, but they don't see. And I pray, their eyes are dead, but they cannot see. In the name of Jesus, Father, they do so many abominable things. They enjoy. In the name of Jesus. Mercy upon them. Have mercy upon them. Mercy upon them. Have mercy upon them. upon them. Have mercy upon them. In the name of Jesus. Father, have mercy. Father, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. In the name of Jesus. We pray. Mercy, mercy, mercy upon them. By the authority of Jesus. Have mercy upon them. 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 In the name of Jesus. Father, set them free. Set them free. Set them free. Set them free. Lord, set them free. In the name of Jesus. Any spells cast upon them. Any spells cast upon them. Spells cast upon them. In the name of Jesus. Release them. Release them. Release them. Release them. Release them. Release them. Authority of Jesus. Father, we pray. Release them right now. Release them right now. Release them right now. Release them right now. In the name of Jesus. Anywhere they are. 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 Lord, release them. Lord, release them. Lord, we pray. Lord, we pray. Lord, we pray. Lord, we pray. We are before you, Lord. Have mercy upon them. Have compassion. Have compassion upon your children. Father, have compassion upon your children. Release them. Release them. Release them. Release them. Release them. Release them. By the authority of Jesus. Father, release them. Father, release them. Father, release them. We are praying on their behalf. We are fasting on their behalf. Lord, release them. Lord, release them. Release them. Lord, release them. Release them. Touch them, Lord. Turn them around. Turn them around. Turn them around. In the name of Jesus. Turn them around. Turn them around. By the authority of Jesus. Turn them around. In the name of Jesus. Be upon them. Be upon them. Upon them. You can do all things. You can do all things. You have authority. You have dominion to do all things. In the name of Jesus. Therefore, Lord, perform. In the name of Jesus. Open doors. Open doors. In the prison gate. Father, open them. In the name of Jesus. Open them. Open them. So they'll come and worship you. In Jesus' name. Open doors. Open doors for them. They are in bondages. They are in bondages. They are in bondages. Set them free. 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 Through our prayer, set them free. Through our fasting, set them free. In the name of Jesus. Free, 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 free. Upon their life. Upon their life. Freedom. Upon their life. Freedom. Upon their life. In the name of Jesus. I'm rejoicing. When I pray, it is for distraction. Distraction. It is for distraction. It is for distraction. Lord, we pray. Open door for them. Open door for them. Open door for them. In the name of Jesus. Open doors for them. In the name of Jesus. Open doors. Open doors. In the prison gates. In the breeding gates. Open right now. Open right now. Open right now. Right now. Open right now. Open right now. Set them free. Set them free. Freedom. Freedom. Freedom of and pray. Freedom. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Lord, freedom. Lord, freedom. Pray, pray. Pray. In the name of Jesus. Where they are. Release them. Release them. Release them. In the name of Jesus Christ. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen. We are still praying. There are so many people, they want to go to heaven. But they have landed in the wrong place. They receive repentance, but in the wrong place. We are going to pray that may the Lord bring all of them out. May the Lord show them the right way. The way to holiness and righteousness. And to be precise, may the Lord direct them to Jesus, the true shepherd. May the Lord reveal himself to them one by one. and tell them to come into its ministry. In the name of Jesus, open your mouth and pray, Lord. Have you continue to pray in the name of Jesus? There are so many people who wanted to go to heaven, but they are landed in the wrong place. But I pray in the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus, Father, reveal yourself to them. Reveal yourself to them. Reveal yourself to them. Reveal yourself to them. Open their eyes. Let them hear your voice. Let them hear you. Direct them to your ministry. Direct them to your ministry. Direct them to your church. In the name of Jesus. Father, direct them. Lord, direct them. Lord, direct them. Lord, direct them. Father, reveal this ministry to them. Open the eyes to see and direct them, Lord. Direct them, Lord. In the name of Jesus. Anywhere they are, direct them. Direct them. Direct them. Father, direct them. In the name of Jesus. Father, I pray. Lord, direct them. Lord, direct them. Lord, direct them. In Jesus' name. Father, direct them. In the name of Jesus. Reveal yourself. Reveal yourself. Reveal yourself. Reveal yourself. Anywhere they are. Anywhere they are. Father, call your children. Father, call your children. One by one. One by one. One by one. In the name of Jesus. One. In the name of Jesus. Call them, Lord. Call them out. Call them out. By the authority of Jesus, I pray in the name of Jesus. I'll call them out in the name of Jesus. I'll call them out in the name of Jesus. I'll call them out one by one. One by one. Call them out in Jesus' name. Lord, I pray. Call them out. Call them out. Let them hear your voice. Let them hear your voice. Let them hear your voice. Do all things that you cannot do. That you cannot do. Do this to glorify your name. In the name of Jesus. Glorify your name. In the name of Jesus. Do this to glorify your name. In the name of Jesus. Father, we pray. Lord, 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 we pray. Glorify your name. Open the eyes to see. The eyes to see. Open the ears to hear. In the name of Jesus. Open. In the name of Jesus. Father, we pray. Open. In the name of Jesus. Father, open. Lord, open. Anywhere they are. In the name of Jesus. Open any door that is shut. Any prison door. That pray. Any prison gate. That pray. Right now. Open right now. Open right now. Open right now. Open right now. In the name of Jesus. Anywhere they are. Anywhere they are. Anywhere they are. By the authority of Jesus. Father, open. God, open. God, open. In the name of Jesus. Open right now. Open right now. Open right now. Open right now. Jesus. Anywhere they are. Anywhere they are. Open that door. 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 Oh, Jesus. Open that door. Jesus. Open that door. Open that door. By the authority of Jesus. Father, we pray. Pray. Lord, we pray. Lord, we pray. We pray. Open that door. Open that door. In the name of Jesus. Open that door. In the name of Jesus. That door. In the name of Jesus. That door. Open that door. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. In the name of Jesus. Right now. By the authority of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Right now. In the name of Jesus. Open it. Open it. Open it. Open it. Open it. Open it right now. Open it right now. Pray. In that door. Open that door. That door. Lord Jesus. In that door. Pray.
Pray. In the name of Jesus. Somebody pray. Until something happens. Until something happens. Until something happens. In the name of Jesus. Lord, I've given you power. Authority. Altar away. Altar away. Altar away. Away. And destroy.
Jesus,
set them free. Bring them in. Amen. Amen. The Bible says heaven and earth shall pass away. But we find out that so many people are not even concerned about this. That which is going to pass away, that is what they are pursuing. So we are going to pray. May the Lord redirect them. There is a big pit ahead of them. And Satan is trying to push them in that pit. May the Lord redirect them. In the name of Jesus. Open your mouth and pray right now. We continue to pray. In the name of Jesus. Redirect them. Redirect them. Authority of Jesus. Away from the things in it. And we pray in the name of Jesus. Where they are. Redirect them so they will not fall into the pit. In the name of Jesus. Redirect them right now. Redirect them right now. And the authority of Jesus. Open your mouth and pray. For the Lord to redirect them. Redirect them in the name of Jesus. Open up. Open up and pray. Them right now in the name of Jesus. They are redirect them in the mighty name of Jesus. Lord, we pray. Redirect them in the mighty name of Jesus. Let them pray. Redirect them. Jesus' name. Open their eyes to see. Ears to hear. Open their heart to receive. In the name of Jesus. 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 Father, open right now. By the authority of Jesus. Their eyes, let them see.
Yes, let them hear. Let them hear. Let them receive. Let them receive and understand in the name of Jesus. Receive, understand in the name of Jesus. Let them receive. Understand in the name of Jesus. Open their ears, open their understanding by the authority of Jesus. Open right now. Open right now. Right now. Open right now. Jesus' mighty name. Amen.
Amen.
We are going to dedicate the evangelism, the radio ministry to the Lord. There are so many wonders the Lord is doing on that radio. So many souls are calling in. And because of that, so many souls are entering into the churches in Ghana. Because of the radio ministry. We are going to pray that may the Lord God Almighty strengthen the radio ministry. So that he will use the radio ministry to draw more souls.
Amen.
Anyone who will hear the messages that are being preached on it, they should come and join the ministry.
Amen.
May the Lord push them to come. By the authority of Jesus Christ, open your mouth and pray right now.
Oh, in the mighty name of our Lord
Jesus. To pray, we dedicate the radio ministry unto you. Lord, I pray in the name of Jesus. Messages that goes on the radio, Father, I pray. Use those messages. In the name of Jesus, Father, bring them closer. Bring them closer. Bring them closer. Strengthen the ministry in the name of Jesus. Strengthen the radio ministry in the name of Jesus. Strengthen it, empower it. Use it to draw souls to yourself. In the name of Jesus, to draw souls to yourself. In the name of Jesus, to draw souls to yourself. In Jesus' name, to draw souls to yourself. In the name of Jesus, open your mouth and pray, pray. In Jesus' mighty name, open your mouth and pray to draw souls. In the name of Jesus. Amen. Now we are going to pray again before I hand over. Nottingham branch will hold a crusade very soon in Nottingham. We are going to pray that may the Lord himself take over. As we mount that crusade, may the Lord draw souls to himself. In the name of Jesus, open your mouth and pray right now. Father, we continue to pray for your ministry in Nottingham. Father, it is time that you are going to draw souls to yourself in Nottingham. We are going to hold a crusade, and it is by your power and your authority. And I pray in the name of Jesus, as we go, Lord, manifest your name. In the name of Jesus, any heart that is added, pray in the mighty name of Jesus. Break every yoke from your children and bring them into your ministry. In the name of Jesus Christ, open their eyes to see, open their ears to hear. In the mighty name of Jesus, pray direct them to your ministry. Pray direct them to your church. Pray direct them to your church. In the name of Jesus, Lord, they will glorify and magnify your holy name. In Jesus' mighty name, we pray.
Amen.
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 We are also praying for the conference that is coming, 2020 conference, Europe conference.
A theme of conference here about to say a bonfire that's in.
We are praying that may the Lord magnify himself mightier. And may he draw souls in England here.
Now, on fast of Accra, all over
the world.
Oh, yes,
because of this conference in the name of Jesus.
It's a conference way.
Open your mouth and pray right now. Father, we continue to pray. We hand over the conference coming unto you, Lord. I pray in the name of Jesus. Use this opportunity to draw souls unto yourself. Souls to yourself. Draw souls to yourself. In the name of Jesus. Father, we pray. Draw souls, draw souls, draw souls. In Jesus' name. To yourself in the name of Jesus. Unto yourself in the name of Jesus. Open the door that is shut. Father, in UK here, draw souls all over. In the name of Jesus. Souls all over the world. In the name of Jesus. Glorify your holy name. In Jesus' mighty name, we pray. Amen.
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 Evangelist, please.
Because we are continuing to pray. As we are fasting for our brothers, all human beings are one.
So you cramoni, so you Buddhist, so you Saki or Yabosonfo, Yabako.
Is there a person that faces praise, a Muslim or a Buddhist? We are all one.
That's what happened.
It's the devil that has bring this division.
Point of contact.
We are using the Muslims as a point of contact for all the religions. We are praying that the Lord should reveal himself to them. If we see the multitude of Muslims, and all this multitude are heading towards hell. If you think about it, it's not, you can't even think about it. We didn't create them, so we can't feel it. But the Lord that created them cannot even see. Look at as the Lord is a spirit and he's not human, so as he does his things is different. If you don't take the Lord Jesus Christ as your personal savior on this earth, if you die, you head to hell. And the Lord has started revealing himself to the Muslims, so the Lord should do it to the other religions. The Lord should take control over all the religions and reveal himself to them. The Lord should have mercy upon them. In Jesus' name, let's pray.
In the name of Jesus. Have mercy, have mercy, have mercy upon them. Have mercy, Lord. Have mercy, Lord. Have mercy, Lord. In Jesus' name. We pray. We pray. We pray. We pray. Mercy, mercy, mercy upon them. Mercy upon them. In the name of Jesus. They are anywhere they are. Mercy, mercy, mercy. In the name of Jesus. Lord, save them. 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 In Jesus' name. Father, save them. In the name of Jesus. Save them. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Save them. Save them. Save them. Save them. Where they are. 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 Father, save them. Save them. Save them. Father, save them. In the name of Jesus. Lord, save them. Save them. Save them. Save them. In Jesus' name. We pray. Save them, Lord. Save them, Lord. Save them, Lord. In the name of Jesus. 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 Save them, Lord. Jesus' name we pray.
Father, there is nothing that you can do.
We are praying for ourselves.
We are telling the Lord that any darkness that is in us, the Bible tells us that the Lord Jesus Christ is the light of the world. Any darkness that is in all of us, the Lord will shine His light upon it. Everything that is darkness, the Lord will take it off from us. In Jesus' name.
In the
name of Jesus, Lord, we pray. In the darkness, any darkness, any darkness, any darkness. Father, we pray. Lord, we pray. Let your light shine. 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 In the name of Jesus. That is darkness. Let your light. Let your light. Let your light shine. Father, shine. In the name of Jesus. Let your light shine. Let your light shine. In Jesus' name. Pray. Your light. Your light. Your light. In the name of Jesus. Let your light. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Lord Jesus. Lord, we pray. Lord, we pray. Lord, we pray. Lord, we pray. Let your light shine. Let your light shine. Lord Jesus. Let your light shine. Jesus. Father, we pray. Lord, we pray. Lord, we pray. Shine, 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 shine the darkness. Shine the darkness. Where there is darkness. Shine your light. Shine your light. Shine your light. Father, your light. Your light. In the name of Jesus. Shine, 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 shine. In the name of Jesus. Pray. Your light shine. Your light shine. Let your light shine. Let your light shine. In the name of Jesus. 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 Light shine. Jesus' name. Jesus' name. Jesus' name. Jesus' name. Let your light. Let your light. Let your light. Let your light. Shine upon them. Upon them. Shine upon them. Upon them. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Pray. Pray. Lord, we pray. Shine. 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 Jesus' mighty name. Shine. In the name of Jesus. Father, shine. In the name of Jesus. Marvelous light. Your marvelous light. Shine. Shine. Now. 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 Jesus' name.
Shine upon me. I need your mercy.
Amen.
Jesus. Yeah, we are still praying. This is the last prayer. Then, if you have a prayer topic, then you bring it up.
Yes, I boy sumu yi humpa ye bio.
We are praying about the darkness again.
Mana osofo eli dino before no bekata mene na mi hu esum mu pa o mani so.
When pastor was leading the prayer, when I close my eyes, I see total darkness.
Kuma emu odu.
Darkness that is very, very thick.
Yes, I bompa ye we bio.
We are praying this again.
Esum bia e be wiase.
Any darkness that is coming into the world.
Able bia urade beda bibia di no na wo de kasa.
Yes.
Every time that the Lord reveals something, then the Lord is speaking to us.
Any password then.
We are humans are disobedient people.
Ye hun e ni so honam nyina no ye bu ye ni aguso.
Everything that we see in visions, we are still not bothered.
Nipa nyina hu se wiase kwa wie.
Everybody knows that the world is coming to an end.
Nipa nyina hu se wiase asole nante kwa wie.
Everybody has seen that the world is walking to the end.
Nanso so no obi ayi nani.
But everybody is not bothered.
If you say otamfo e na ye nipa sa.
Because the devil is the one that has done this thing.
Tanso ne nipa pe.
And that's what the humans want.
O kan Roma fo ngoma na wo so nyame e na ama otamfo tumi ama na ye nipa sa so nyame pe so say.
The book of the Romans tells us that it's God that has allowed the devil to do that because he wants to punish humanity.
The nipa so din.
Because humans, we are very disobedient people.
Your bomb is soon biara e be wiase.
We are praying that every darkness that is coming to the world.
Ye gina mu se urade ma.
We are standing in like the children of God.
Ye urade e ma no endane ehan.
That the Lord should turn it to be light.
No hu ye mobo, onhu akra nyina mobo.
The Lord should have mercy upon all our souls.
In Jesus'
the
mighty
name of Jesus. Any darkness approaching, Lord, I pray.
Of Jesus,
Let it be light. Let it be light. Father, in your way. Father, in your way. In the name of Jesus. Your children, because of your sake, Lord, I pray. In the name of Jesus, let the light come. Let the light come. Let the light come. In the mighty name of Jesus, have mercy upon humanity. Upon mankind, in the name of Jesus. Have mercy in the name of Jesus. Have mercy, Lord, have mercy, Lord, have mercy, Lord, have mercy, have mercy upon us, have mercy upon us, have mercy upon us, in Jesus' name, Father, your mercy upon us, in the name of Jesus. Have mercy in Jesus' name. Father, have mercy in the name of Jesus. Father, have mercy in the name of Jesus. Have mercy upon us. Have mercy upon us. In Jesus' name, Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Any darkness, any darkness, any darkness. Wipe it away. Lord, wipe it away. Lord, wipe it away. In the name of Jesus, wipe it away. Wipe it away. Wipe it away. In Jesus' name, Lord, we pray. Wipe it away. Darkness, Lord, wipe it away. By the authority of Jesus. Wipe it away. Wipe it away. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Wipe it away, Lord. Wipe it away, Lord. In Jesus' mighty name. Pray. Wipe it away. Father, wipe it away. Wipe it away. In the name of Jesus. Wipe it away. In Jesus' name. Wipe it away. In the mighty, powerful name of Jesus. Wipe it away, Lord. In the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen. Thank God.
If
someone has a prayer topic,
Pacho, praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Pacho, me here, but me that sorry no you try me training. Be biara, all the biara bonnet for the training got to Sonia Mijanto.
When I dreamt, when I woke, I dreamt that they have cut my hair. So any altar that they have
physical.
Wow. Okay. Physically, when I woke up, someone has cut all my hair. So any altar that they have taken my hair to, the fire of the Lord should consume it in Jesus' name.
A patch of society biara mi kun join secretly no onyankopon or join the secret no onyankopon expose Jesus.
Let us pray.
Let us pray.
Father, in the name of Jesus, Lord, we command your fire in the mighty name of Jesus.
Fire. Let your fire.
Let your fire in the society. Against it in Jesus' name.
Fire.
Let your fire destroy.
Fire come. Every forces that
Lord,
in the mighty name of
destroy.
Jesus.
In the name of Jesus. Your fire like never before. In the society.
Father, let
Them.
your fire from heaven.
Expose them.
Let your fire fall into now. Jesus Christ.
Expose them.
Let your fire, let your fire right now. Let your
Receive
fire
fire.
right now.
In the name of Jesus. We pray. Lord, we pray. Your light. Shine on them. Shine on them. On them. On them.
Father, let your fire
On them. In the name of Jesus. Let your light.
fire. You are the God of fire.
Let your light.
Our sister, oh Lord,
Authority of this. Expose them. In the name of Jesus. Everywhere.
the mighty name of fire in the name of Jesus.
Your light. Your light. Your light. Destroy them. Destroy them. In the name of Jesus.
Guard your daughter, oh Lord. Protect your people, oh Lord. You are the lion.
In the name of Jesus. At the mention of the name of Jesus, every knee shall bow. Every tongue shall
In
confess.
the name of Jesus.
Anywhere they are, your power, that your
In the
power,
name of Jesus.
arrest them.
Every evil altar, we
Arrest
send
them.
it to
In the name
fire.
of Jesus. Arrest them. Jesus.
Every evil altar against your daughter's life, we set that evil altar on fire. In the name of Jesus Christ. Father, give her your daughter, oh Lord. You mighty hand to
Mighty name we pray.
may you put your daughter, oh Lord, we surrender it.
Amen.
The Lord Jesus Christ.
Amen. Let us pray. Let us pray that anywhere that they took this hair,
Jesus.
any purpose of cutting the hair,
Jesus.
may the hair turn to fire.
In the mighty name.
Anywhere that they are and consume them and they are idols in the name of Jesus. I pray right now. In the name of Jesus. Anywhere they took this hair, Lord, I pray. Jesus, let it turn to curse upon their life. In the name of Jesus. Let this hair catch fire.
Father, let it catch
Fire and destroy them.
In the name of
Cause them. Testimony to you. Testimony to save others. In the name of Jesus.
Jesus' name. Amen.
God bless you. Let me share with them. Amen.
I want to say something to our sister. What you see with your eyes, don't be shaking, don't fear. Stand firm. The devil has no power. Don't let the devil put fear into you. If the devil even uses things to come and tie you, don't even fear. Everything that you see in your dreams, don't be shaking. Anything that you see with your physical eye, don't shake.
Yes.
The devil has no power.
Amen.
The Lord is with you. Don't fear.
There's no power to me.
If I tell you what I'm going through and I'm still here, that means there's no power above the Lord's power.
Amen.
The devil is up to the occultic power.
Amen.
Seldom very long.
Amen.
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 Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Okay.
I have prayer requests for my family. Last year July, something happened. They take some pastors to our house in the village and pray. So while we were praying, then one pastor see vision. Then he asked my father to pray that he's going to lose any of his child. So my father should be praying for his children. So there is one room also in our house in the village. That room, my grandfather, they used to put what they call it, they call it Asokpika, is one society. So my grandfather was the head of the founder of the society. So the sham, everything they used to worship, they kept it in that room that time. So when my grandfather late, so nobody was worshiping the sham and the man-made what they made. So the member of the society, so they asked my father to continue. My father said no, it's not going to continue. So later they came to pick that their sham, that their whatever they made that time. So they go and build one house for it. So the room is still there. Some of the adults my grandfather worshipped that time, the one he made for himself. My father now brought the adults to inside the room. So that very day when they was praying, prophecy also came that there is one room in this house. So the room, they kept everybody in the house in that room. So everybody that is in that room, they are finding way to come out. There is no way. And everybody is sweating in that room. So my brother now said, okay, this is the room. They should pray for break the room. My father should please open the door and let them anoint the room. My father said, no, he's not going to open the door. So they are already anointed everywhere. So the one of the pastor told my father, so you are going to, something is going to happen before 7 days. So not quite long after 8 days. So my stepbrother died. He slept, he never wake up. So since then, we are still fighting, praying, still telling my father to pray for please open the door and let them break the place they made for the shrine. They should break it. My father refused to break it. So my immediate elder brother and my younger brother, they joined my father. They had the one that back up with my father. They said that they are going to make sacrifice for the place. They are going to kill goat, they are going to kill fowl, they are going to kill dog to make sacrifice because the thing need blood. So my brother called me today. I told my brother, I said, I'm not belongs to them. I separate from them. So I was born with them, but I'm not from there. So if they want to do anything like that, they should go ahead. For me, they should not make sure anything concern me. They should not make sure my name there. So I am praying. I want everybody to please join me in prayer to pray for my family. That room, whatever they used to cage us in that room, whatever they used to lock the doors physically, spiritually, the Lord should please separate us from that room. We are not from there. We born there, but we are not from there. Please, I want serious prayer.
Amen. Amen. We're going to pray for sister. We're going to break every evil covenant. We're going to destroy all the works of the devil. When you read Lamentations chapter 5 verses number 7, he said, our fathers have sinned and no more. but we bear their iniquities. But this father is still alive, so we thank God he's still alive, and we're going to pray for our sister and the family, especially our sister. May God divided him or her from the family. So we pray that every evil curse, any evil covenant, we don't care how long, because sometimes they sell the family for 100 years, 200 years, 500 years. Look at 500 years. How many people to contain them? We pray that may God destroy every root, any covenant from the devil. In the mighty name of Jesus.
Let us in the name of Jesus, we pray against any evil covenant right now in the name of Jesus.
Open your mouth and pray. Open your mouth and pray for yourself.
The authority of Jesus invested in us.
Pray for yourself.
We pray in the mighty name of Jesus. Bless it right now.
Our Lord Jesus, that we pray by the authority of our Jesus Christ, we come against every forces. Our sister, we deploy it out of the children, with generation out of that covenant. We separate my sister from that covenant. God in that family don't but it is not more among us. Because as God in that covenant, we speak our sister. Our sister is separate my sister by the blood of Jesus. Let be separated that covenant. Let be separated that covenant. Our Lord Jesus, the mighty name of you that you bought with your blood to save. Father, you
destroy. We destroy.
Father, every stronghold,
we destroy.
that is
Set them free. Set them free. In the name of Jesus. Cut them. We separate them. Separate them. Separate them. Separate them.
separate them for that
In the name of Jesus.
mighty name you come and themselves. Let that be destroyed. Let that be destroyed. Let the root of that covenant be scattered to be destroyed by the fire. Let the fire become the root of that covenant. Let the Holy Ghost fire consume them. Let them be consumed by fire. Let our sister be separate with all his generation. Let our sister be separate with all his son to the act of that covenant. So Lord, we pray by your power in Jesus.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, everyone.
Amen.
Any prayer?
Amen.
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 Hallelujah.
Amen.
Amen.
Me pesi a bompai ma Ghana.
I want us to pray for the country Ghana.
Yeah, last year me call Ghana.
Last year when I went to Ghana,
yeah, na me drew when I'm so na my brain to me pesa me da kakra.
I was tired, so I said I want to lie down a little bit.
Yeah, me who say suma fa Ghana baby biara thick darkness. Na fi de me na me soon.
I saw that there's this thick darkness that has covered Ghana.
Na fi de me na me soon. I was crying.
I was walking in the darkness and crying.
Yeah. Na me niti me pesi a bompa in Ghana. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's pray for Ghana.
We are using Ghana as a point of contact. This morning I was watching it. Nigeria news, also Boko Haram. They said they killed 30 people. Something like, it's like they blow the van or the mini bus. So 30 people were dead.
And so
we are also using it as a point of contact to go around the whole world and pray for every country which there are few Christians.
Yeah, the Ghana we are suffering na
because Jesus Christ has started working and the devil are using all this group and this group of president and the leadership to destroy the Christianity.
Yes, so
if you go to China, India, and all these countries, they don't want to allow Christianity. So we're using this Ghana and Nigeria as a point of contact for the whole world.
Ghana and Nigeria age now how they are
That may God show them their his message.
So
that the churches can be established and work well there. In the mighty name of Jesus, let us pray.
In the mighty name of Jesus,
Lord, I pray, take over. Father, I pray. Let your light shine. Let your light shine.
Here we are born here.
Let your light shine in the name of Jesus. Let your light shine in the name of Jesus. Let your light shine in the name of Jesus. Let your light shine in the name of Jesus. Let your light shine in Jesus' name. Father, I pray. Let your light, Lord.
We are in the middle of French country.
Set your children free. In the name of Jesus. Set them free.
When the Faboni na ye ye no edi cheye. Peje Nigeria, peje Benin, peje Togo. Show nyame to for nsa. I God yes no be pray Jesus Christ. The boni e be do when. And we fe try na we am obo. Have mercy upon us.
Amen.
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 I'll call Pastor Lady, the Lord that revealed something to him, to her as we were praying. She's going to let us.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
As the prayer was going on,
2 years ago, Erade Emame revelation in Canada.
2 years ago, the Lord revealed something to me, and I have not said it before.
Na tam na mpaya ne koso no me hu se Erade amam so de me akọ China krom.
And as the prayer was going on, I saw that the Lord lifted me to the country called China.
Na 2 years ago, no me hu was akro so e na mba bekam.
So 2 years ago, what I saw in the country China, that's what I'm coming to say it now.
Some na 2 years ago, you didn't drew cycle no me hu se ekronim obi abo naked. Mema ne man na abo naked.
When I went to China 2 years ago in the vision, I saw that both men and women are all naked in the country.
Na revelation me hu se na me ne esofo ene Perez na na ye na.
I saw that I was working with Pastor and Perez.
Nti ehia papa bi na papa no ema ewofa yesika se betimi agese sika no na yeja adwumadie na yedi no.
So we saw a man, and the man gave us money that we should stop what we are doing.
Yeah, adwuma na yedi ne yejaye.
We should take this money and stop what the work that we are doing.
Nti tamna o ne yedi nkomo no me hu se ase mema no nyina no omo ye gay nti no obi akura edua tenten. Edua no ehye mefa ne se edua ni tenten ni ne tenten no bakon ehye bakon baby oja ne nan no na bakon so ehye na ese eye normal na no no mo ye no kunu omo de no.
So as the man was talking to us, as we saw that these naked men, they in the vision, they were gay people. So they are having this stick, as long as the measure that our mommy did with her hand, and they have stuck it into their butts, and it's like a normal thing. They have done it, and they are working with it.
Nti offer is kana yanje ne bufu ye e na o drag me kunu ne me ba no e de ye call I say omo place bi na wudu na e wona it say Ankara, Ghana Ankara.
So when the man offered us that money so that we should stop doing the work of God, and we didn't accept it, he was angry, so he dragged us to a place. And in that place, they have made this thing like a container, a big container that we fetch water in it. When we go to our villages, we use it.
See, Udruwa, yɛduru na queue wɔ hɔ nti no obi ɔmo kɔ no mehu sɛ ɔmo ba.
So when we went there, it's like we joined the queue. We are in a queue, and anyone that it is his or her turn, when they go there, they don't come back.
Nti edru yeso no esofo na kɔ yɛ nti no papa na me yɛ yawo ese sa wo a obekɔ wura saa de ni se bɔne e wɔ ho a na machine nti editati a ɛno no ɛde wokɔ ba bi different.
So it was pastor's turn, and the man alerted us that as we are entering into that thing, the thing is like a detector. It will detect if it is a sin in you, it will take you to another place.
Within 1 minute,
so as pastor entered, within a minute he came back. So I also entered.
Na me say na baby a wono ankra na I say omo di tetinize machine erade bie me hu baby a wantini a omo hu bone wo ho a woko.
So when I entered into that container that is like a detector, the Lord opened my eyes and I saw that, and I saw the place that if they don't make it, where they take them to.
It's not me say nipa bebre it's a lift no so nipa bebre
So I saw something like a lift, and there's a multitude in that lift. So when I entered into that detector, I also came out. So Perez also entered, but it took a while before he also came out. So the man told me that he would get us again. So that vision ended, and that went. I've not said this vision before, but as we were praying, so as we were praying, the Lord told me in the vision that that country that I took you to, when I take you there again, can you identify the place? So as the Lord said it, I was there, and I remembered that yes, the Lord has brought me here before. So the Lord let me know that the man that I saw at that time was Satan himself. So I saw him, Satan himself. So Satan came near me and told me that you have come here again. So he brought plenty money and told me that just take this money and stop doing the work of God. Jesus. When I said I will not take this money, so this Satan tormented me a lot and just pulled me into that detector again.
Oh, Jesus.
So the Lord told me that the last 2 years that I showed you this thing, you should have say it, because the word that you have could pull them out, but you didn't say it, you kept it. So I saw that they put me in the detector again.
So
in the detector machine, there is this button, red button. When they pull it, then you just press it, then it will open and you see the fire, and then people are just dropping into that fire. So I shouted Jesus and I came to myself. This is what I saw just now.
Amen.
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 Brethren, this is how Satan is so wicked.
And you know when the chest was 17 more densifier.
And this is why it is very important for us to share any revelation that the Lord has revealed to us.
And then we hear a DABR say to me,
brethren, there are so many revelations the Lord has opened Pastor Lady's eyes to see that have never even uttered a word to tell anyone.
Na the
Lord allowed it to happen because she kept quiet 2 years ago. Brethren, that is why we have organized this evangelical program. There are so many things that people will hear outside and repent. How many people are listening to us now? 0. And this message is for the whole world. And this time the Lord made her know that where these people entered is the lake of fire. And she was tormented live, feeling the pain while she's still living. Brethren, we are not joking here. We can go and work and get our money, pounds, and enjoy. We have British passport. We can go anywhere in this world. But, brethren, because of the souls, because of all this warning, that is why I've decided to go on full time. So that at least one will be dedicating fully. Brethren, it is not a joke. So anytime that we meet, let us be very serious. I wish the Lord would take all of us. As our mommy is suffering, we will all suffer the same. I'm telling you, we would give everything up. So, brethren, if you pray for us. So that we can stand firm. It is not, you see, this gift, it is not a joke. It's not a joke. To experience torment life. Now our team was it is not a joke. She's at the working place and the Lord is still using her. So if she will not be working, imagine what the Lord will do. Brethren, there is nothing that the Lord will not open her eyes to see. She has been, by the grace of God,
the eyes of this ministry. I'm telling you. The Lord revealed to me, but not as much as air. So, brethren, let us support this evangel. You see, the Lord wants us to go and do this evangelical work very seriously. There are so many people that are doing evangelism work, mini crusades, going on social media every day, going here, going there, from this place to this place to that place. So many people. And what are they saying? They don't have any message. They don't have message. But I know Satan is fighting us because of the kind of message that the Lord has given to this ministry. The few people that will hear the message and do the will of the message, they will enter into heaven. So please, let us try as little as we can and support this evangelical program. Amen. Amen. Evangelist, continue, please.
5-10 minutes.
Our time is up, so we use this opportunity about 5 or 10 minutes to pray again.
What
our mommy said, you just say, oh, it's just like that. And if we enter into the country of China, there are many that everybody. So they thought if they allow church to come into the country, they will change their strategy of doing things. So they have made up their mind that any church that will come there, they'll just shut the church up. So they are just worshiping their idols and what they are worshiping. So this hell that our mommy talk about, if you have not entered there before, you think it's a joke. It's the truth, and that's how it is. That's how humans are dropping into it. What they are doing to humans there, the torment they are going through, you cannot watch it with your naked eyes. Anyone that has passed through that torment, if he hears this thing, it's not surprising. It's just a small thing to them. So let's strive. So the Lord put this in our heart that on Sunday, that as the year will end, everybody should do it at a point that you get 5 souls for the Lord. Like, let's take it that by about 2.5 months, we should just get 1 soul and present it to the Lord. We are telling the Lord that He should help us so that we can get these 5 souls and present it to Him. Because the multitude that are descending into hell, we cannot even count them. So let's pray that God should give us wisdom that we can get these 5 souls to Him. We are just bringing these 5 souls and add it to the church. In Jesus' name.
Open your mouth and pray. We need 5 souls. Each and everyone needs 5 souls throughout the year. For months, as we have started new year, 5 souls for God. 5 souls for God. 5 souls. Open your mouth and pray. Open your mouth and pray. 5 souls for God, not for the church, but for God. 5 souls for God. The mighty name of Jesus. Church, between me and you. The mighty name of Jesus. The mighty name of Jesus. The mighty name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. In the mighty name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus.
Name of Jesus. Open your mouth and pray.
Amen.
Help us so souls can be won. In Jesus' mighty name.
Afi ye boy empire chatto na ya da ase ye boy empire amades of mame ehu yi.
We are praying for the vision that our mommy saw.
Last time so everybody sakasa efa ye mu se wa fro mu so mu ko wiasa fa na nyina kan asem.
The last time the Lord spoke to them that he has called them to go to the whole world to proclaim his word.
Wa fro mu so mu ntena fa ko.
He didn't call them to sit at one place.
Enti e wo se ye binu mienu nyina ye to ye bua so de be na ko wiasa fa na nyina nya Ghana nko wiasa fa na nyina na nyame de asho.
You and I too, we must help so that they can go to the whole world, not only Ghana.
Enti China na all kano enye China enso wiasa fa na nyina.
The China that she saw, not China alone, but the whole wide world.
But said you also can wow nyame nsa e wo so nyame peso do you no bonsa ma ho nto da.
So as our pastor said, if the Lord's hands is upon you to work for the Lord, the devil will also fight you.
Now so bonsa wodi nkugo before ye be hwe wiase ase.
As the starting of the world, the devil was defeated already. Anything that he would do, he was being defeated already. We are praying for pastor and pastor lady and their children. Any work that the Lord has given to them, they will account for it. Yes, the Lord should strengthen them in the work that he has given to them. The Lord should give them financial assistance and the knowledge and the strength to do the work. And anything that they need that can help them, the Lord should give it to them. Oh, yes, you do.
Lord, help us in the name of Jesus. In the mighty name of Jesus. Lord, we pray, help us in the name of Jesus. Thank you for all the great things
we achieve in the mighty name of Jesus. When a Juma in the mighty name of Jesus. Pray for them. In the name of Jesus. In the mighty name of Jesus.
Whether you want us to in the name of Jesus. Help us, Lord, help us, Lord, help us, Lord, help us. Jesus' name, help us in the name of Jesus. Lord, help us in Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen.
If you are here, we are talking about money or finances that you can help, please don't delay. Anything that you are rendering unto the Lord is not in vain. The Lord loves you more than you love yourself. And anything that you render unto the Lord makes it in abundance for you here on earth too. As we are here, everybody's heart desire to make it to heaven. We don't want to go to hell.
And this episode call also a memoria, and you know, a memoir. You were Japadia, won't you? My insurance, yeah, buena me.
So if we want to make it to heaven, then I will have properties or things, good things in heaven. Should you acquire it here on earth?
As I see, so the papa bianiha.
On this earth, there's no any good thing here.
So Nyami do sura, obe pesa wo masa you should build.
If the Lord takes you to heaven, you don't want to come to this earth again. That's why he just told us to keep our properties or good things in heaven. He knows what he's saying. So today is hard when you're giving tithes or offering or supporting the work of God is hard, but you get many profits. So let's tell it to ourselves that we will help the work of God. It's the work for us and we must do it.
Okay,
we are praying this last prayer as we are fasting. Today we are continuing. If you are here, you have not started the fasting, please start. If you are here, you have started already, keep on doing it. If we are saying this seriously, we know the end results. There's nothing in this world. If we don't strive and make it to heaven and you enter into hell, the torment that you'll go through, you cannot stand it. So let's strive and work hard for the Lord. Let's do it hard for the Lord. Let's work hard for the Lord. If you build a house, it's good. If you have properties, it's good. But it's all in vain. I didn't say it's not good. But let the work of the Lord be first. Then everything that you do be the Lord will bless it for you. As we are in the fasting mode, we are praying that when we go and sleep, the Lord should reveal himself and reveal the hidden things to us. Any spirit that will come and steal our dreams so that we could not remember it, the Lord should just consume that spirit. The Lord should give us spiritual strength. The Lord should protect us and our families. So that when we meet again, we render our praises and thanks to him. Let's pray.
Jesus,
we have 2 minutes. We have passed our time, long time.
Jesus' mighty name. Amen.
Because of
we are thanking God because of our time. And the pastor will lead us to share the grace. Let's thank the Lord that everything that we said and the one that we have not said, the Lord has done it for us.
Father, we
Let's
thank you, Lord. Bless you.
Your mouth and thank him. Thank him. He is God. He is God. He is not a man. He is
Father, we thank you.
God. He is Almighty. Almighty. Almighty.
Jesus.
Just thank you. Just thank you. He knows from our thoughts.
Thank you, Lord.
In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
Amen.
Let us all share the grace of fellowship.
May
the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, and the sweet fellowship of the Holy Spirit be with us now and forevermore. Amen. Surely, God's goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of our lives. We shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen.
Amen.
We thank the Lord once again for tonight. We are coming back again this morning. Let's all come and praise the Lord. Amen. Until we meet again, it's bye-bye.
Sister Belinda.
Honey.
If I show you, then I will buy internet.